David was speaking against the backdrop of the traffic congestion and the number of hours spent commuting. David also suggests an additional terminal be built to accommodate parking in the town.
Looking at the transportation situation not only in St. George's but throughout the country, it is my view that we need to urgently get a transportation policy in place. And this policy must consider several factors. One, we have to start seeing transportation as a development issue. If you look at the traffic congestion, if you calculate the amount of man hours that are wasted, the amount of productivity that is wasted because of transportation problems, we need to take a good look at it. I believe there are several solutions, including a good public transport system. We need to look at transportation in the evenings. We need to begin to set up a transportation system that allows people to move not only in the middle of the day, but in the night.
Ryan Smith, Inspector Second in charge of the Traffic Department, said he believes the buildup of traffic in the town is as a result of some of the main streets in the capital being closed off.
Well, what we have planned is that we will have personnel in different strategic locations, those bottlenecks and so on, to ensure that the traffic runs smoothly. Persons who have more than one vehicle, you can do carpooling. So, in other words, you can use one vehicle to come in town instead of everybody using their own vehicle to come in town at the same time. We are still cutting off, and it will definitely cause some congestion because we have to use alternative. The amount of routes that persons have to use in the town is limited at this time, so it will be more congested than normal.
The officer explained his department's plan to deal with the traffic situation, adding that people should avoid the town if possible and capitalize on the use of alternative routes to avoid bottlenecks.
Well, around this time we're going to be out in our numbers, doing our regular traffic checks and so on. So we want persons to be aware of that, so they should exercise the proper precautions and so on. So in terms of the license and insurance, all those things need to be up to date and so on. And to ensure that you do not drink and drive, do not use medication that will make you drowsy and so on. If you can designate a driver, if you need to drink, you can designate a driver.
Christina John, GBN News.